Stranger Things season descended deeper into the upside down than ever before for our beloved adventurers following the show. Despite the darker elements of the show's penultimate season, the blooper reels indicate that this cast still knows how to keep things light on set. Time spent with the Stranger Things cast is always enjoyable, especially when the actors are hilariously mispronouncing lines or giggling in unscripted scenes. Today we're going to check out how the cast of Stranger Things has fun between the takes, along with other behind-the-scenes stories. So without further ado, let's jump right into the video. How are fans receiving the Stranger Things bloopers so far? Following Stranger Things' triumphant return to Netflix with its 4th season this summer, the streaming service has now released the blooper tapes. Creators Matt and Ross Duffer were able to take the horror elements of the story to new heights in the latest season, introducing the kids' most formidable foe yet, Vecna, and upping the stakes as they enter the ultimate battle for Hawkins. Among the many laughs in the new behind-the-scenes footage is Jamie Campbell Bower in his Vecna suit. The humorous video that recently got released during the streaming services features most of the cast members. Finn Wolfhard plays Mike and puts on an absolutely hilarious accent. Joseph Quinn, playing beloved newcomer Eddie, comes across what appears to be a fake exposed tree root. While dressed as the Vecna, Jamie Campbell Bower breaks character. Everything is so funny that it would crack up even someone who doesn't watch Stranger Things. The outtake footage debuted as part of Netflix's Tudum event, a global live stream that included several trailers and announcements from the company's upcoming lineup. A disturbing giggling Vecna, a screaming Eleven, and an outtake from Jim Hopper's romance scene with Joyce Byers are among the highlights, along with the expected mistakes made by Winona Ryder. How has Season 4 proved to be for the characters of Stranger Things? Watching the bloopers almost feels like chicken soup for the flayed soul, after the dire circumstances our heroes were left in at the end of Season 4. From Max's devastating coma to Dustin mourning the life of Eddie Munson after watching him die in the Upside Down. Following Season 4, Matt and Ross Duffer think that this season is about everyone finally coming back together to Hawkins. Hopper is also back in Hawkins, and the original group is back together. The original group of boys plus 11, of course. The OG group. Something is interesting to re-explore some of the Season 1 dynamics again, except on this grander scale, and fans can see that for sure. Do the cast and crew have fun with each other between the takes more often? Stranger Things are quite different from an average drama series. There are a lot of stories packed into it. That makes this series more fun and worth watching. People of all ages watch the show, and the group's dynamics and friendliness toward each other make it worth watching even more. It's always nice to see everyone chuckle on the set here and there. The giggles going off in the background not only lighten the whole mood, but also provide a motivation to work better with your crew in the long run. According to them, one has got to have a laugh when you're at work, right? Fair enough. Did the landscape shift in Stranger Things play a positive role in every cast member's life? Because the landscape of Stranger Things has broadened considering the last seasons. The cast had to travel to different places to film. This was a great wave of diversity, and although everyone was quite excited about this, a certain someone thought it wasn't a great idea. Who are we talking about here? It's David Harbour, who plays Hopper on the show. It was a lot for him to wrap his head around, and he pushed himself through his physical and emotional limits to play Hopper in Season 4. Although many fans say that he is seen in pretty incredible shape. On the contrary, the teens of Stranger Things loved the change of scenery. Noah Schnapp's favorite moments on the set were those spent at the roller rink. According to him, it was a blast, and he had the time of his life there. Not only himself, but Millie and Noah were seen to enjoy it as well. It's so cute to see the cast members let loose between takes, and no one got hurt because the actors had professional skaters as their doubles. Millie Bobby Brown and her fun little bits behind the scenes. Millie Bobby Brown, who plays Eleven on the show, often comes across as a pure wind-up merchant, scaring her colleagues just for the fun of it when she's not dancing in between takes. Brown lip-syncs in TikTok videos about being the standout, alongside the girl decked out in Eleven's outfit from episode 2. Her stunt double, who Millie calls the stand-in, hilariously gives her the side-eye. Brown also showed some impressive moves in a couple of videos when she was wearing a Eleven's lab costumes. She danced like an unsupervised child, which was so fun to watch. This isn't the first time any member of the cast has been seen dancing behind the scenes. They even have special dances for each occasion, and bust some lives every now and then. The cast of Stranger Things laughing and having fun on the sets. The newcomer Eduardo Franco has been said to crack up the most during the shoot, and it's really funny to watch. Every cast member unanimously agreed that when he starts to laugh, it makes everyone break down in laughter on set, and calming everyone down takes anywhere from 15 minutes to even an hour. Poor Eduardo tried to defend himself and said that in most instances, it was Noah's fault. Noah has the one who sparks a joke and makes him laugh all the time. It's so cool to see their friendship garner like that. Not only that, according to many, the two Stranger Things actors who easily distract each other often are Finn Wolfhard and Charlie Keaton. They forget their scripts and laugh hysterically while shooting. Imagine what the shooting process would be. How did Millie Bobby Brown pull a mega prank on Noah Schnapp? The cast and crew of Stranger Things supported Millie Bobby Brown to pull a big prank on another cast member. Who are we talking about here? Millie, along with the crew members, placed trash bins packed with water balloons all along the base camp while shooting the last scenes in New Mexico. Millie called Noah Schnapp crying at 4 a.m. to come to the base camp, where everyone, including her, plotted the prank. Noah, being a good and supportive friend, showed up. Little did he know he was going to get attacked by 20 people altogether. Everyone threw water balloons at him while they laughed hysterically. It is so fun to watch them like that. How has Winona Ryder's character developed throughout the story? Winona Ryder's character moved from Hawkins to sunny California. Her life hasn't become easier. Joyce, her character, works all day, takes care of 3 children, deals with Russian smugglers, survives a plane crash, and goes to extremes to save someone who's very dear to her. We'll soon be able to see if she succeeds. But sometimes even professionals like her mess up, and we see some good behind-the-scenes acts of them, which just make fans connect with the Ty as a person. What Stranger Things actors have a fun, competitive spirit in them? To kill time between takes, Millie and Noah competed in the Fruit by the Foot challenge. They had to eat fruit roll-ups without using their hands, and whoever ate the most won. Poor Noah stood absolutely no chance. Other cast members didn't have a chance to compete with Brown, as she came out victorious. She even made her victory moves after winning from the lot. Not only that, Millie had a little competition with Jimmy Fallon, and the fruit roll-up queen indeed did not disappoint. The young actors and actresses in our favorite show have grown up right before our eyes, and are almost adults now. However, when you watch them behind the scenes, it seems like they are still those adorable kids we love so much. What does the show's future look like in the long run? Stranger Things Season 4 was heavily criticized for its grim tone, which turned into full horror territory, and featured more death and gore than previous installments. Of course, the shift is natural, given that the series cast is maturing, allowing for a more mature tone to be explored. However, the bloopers remind viewers how much fun the goofy actors behind it all are having off-screen, which makes the season's tragedies bearable. The bloopers also provide fans with more happy memories of Eddie, who the show's creators have confirmed will not return for Season 5, with the tragic endings for Max, Eddie, and the rest of Hawkins spelled out in the Stranger Things Season 4 finale. The fun moments provide some relief, and remind the audience that this is just a show, and a fun one to work on at that. Stranger Things Season 5 will be the final season. The show's creators have also previously stated that fans will not have to wait as long as they did for Season 4 to see Hawkins again. Though there is no official timeline, the writers recently teased the completion of the Stranger Things Season 5 storyline on Twitter, indicating that progress is being made quickly. Let us know what you guys think about the cast members of Stranger Things, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel.